Hi guys, Tarantula Nude, welcome back. This is the second part of the unboxing video from the £100 rare spider mystery box from Creatures of the North. This video is going to be a bit of a combination of me talking while I'm doing it and also a voiceover in parts, purely because at this stage I know nothing about these. They're going in temporary enclosures just for 24 hours while I do my research, find out what they like, and then rehouse them accordingly. So these enclosures are just going to be basic substrate, hide, water dish will be going in after I've filmed because I need to get those out, and again substrate, hide, water dish, ventilation. That's all they're going to need for 24 hours. I'll figure out whether they're arboreal, terrestrial, dry, humid, and then get things right. Right, I will probably do a bit of a voiceover at this point just to give some information. Yeah, so I still can't pronounce this, even after doing the research. So it is a St Vincent Island tree spider. Turns out, obviously, it's arboreal. Totally the wrong enclosure I'm putting it in, and this has since been rehoused. Right, guys. So what I tend to do with these little vials is I find it's easier just to cut the tip off. Make sure the tea is 100% nowhere near the end. You do not want to get a leg kind of caught in amongst the tissue that you can't see and be chopping its limbs off. But this, I'm thinking, is going to be easier because I can just use a narrow paintbrush just to slide the tissue out, and hopefully gently, rather than furrowing them out the end. There we go. That was a little tap on the bum, walk in or jump, either way. And there we go. There's that one sorted. Go grab the tissue. Closer look first. That's the problem with doing this in the bathroom. The lighting's terrible. My phone does not like focusing, and everything just goes dark at a distance. There he is, cute little guy, and that was relatively easy. I need to get the tissue out, but a little tap on the bum. There we go. Oh, feeding response. I like it. That's great to see from a little sling. Turn around and bite the brush. Fair enough. So let's get this out. And there we go. All done. One down, uneventful, and 6 to go. Cute. I made a little starter burrow, as you can see. Just to give him a little bit of a head start if he wants to. Cool. Next okay. I spoke too soon. There he is. You see him? Where's the camera? Hold on. Oh, he's up my arm. Cup. Sorry guys, terrible footage. Not looking what I'm doing at the camera. He's going up my sleeve. He's in my t-shirt. Sorry guys, bear with. There we go, right. Yeah, spoke way too soon. He was quick. Straight up the sleeve of my t-shirt. Not what you want. But, to be fair, he's in the cup. And yeah, you're not going to need to worry about a sling this size, other than accidentally squashing them. So, mind your little leg. There we go, he's in. Get the lid, get the lid, get the lid. Done. There we go. And there's that one. Rehoused. So let's get the next one ready. where's the camera? The P one of them. Stick a label on the temporary enclosure again, and I will do a bit of a voiceover if I manage to find any information while I do this. So this is a Pteronoculus species. So basically it's related to your OBT, which should tell you pretty much everything you need to know. It's South African, so it's going to be dry. It's going to be an opportunistic burrower. Should be good webbing, that sort of thing. Basically OBT but different. Right, back to the video. Right, let's see if I can get this guy in there with a little bit. Why am I even bothering to get that? That's not important. Right, let's get that bit out. Let's see if I can get this guy rehoused a little bit less running around than the last guy. Poke that in. No. Actually, I think, which way is he facing? If I pull that out, I think he's actually facing the other way. Yeah, he is. So I can push him at the end because there's plenty of room. If I just pull this off, don't want to get him caught. There you go. Right, boop him on the bum with a paintbrush, and hopefully he will gently walk out. Oh, well, there we go. Again, you can't see anything. Oh, he's out. There he is. Right. Let's. Oh, he's quick. Oh, he's really quick. Gotcha. Oh, of course, it's on the curve of the bath, so you can just run straight out from the gap. There we go. Right. And I don't have any paper or cardboard, so way easy guy. I'm going to try and encourage this guy to go into the cup, up on the side. Sorry guys, there's loads of background noise while I'm filming this. It is ridiculous. I got the window open, I didn't realise how noisy it was. I wonder if he... Okay, that is just a stupid idea. Why I thought he'd go in there. Won't where the big cup was, he only go in the little one. Right. He's really quick. There we go. And oh, there we go, sorted. Right, as I'm very glad I did, if you are rehousing things in the bath, especially slings, don't forget to put the plug in, because he just ran straight over the bath plug, and if I'd forgotten to put that in, he would have been down there, and I would have been a sling short. Right, please don't bolt. But there he is, hopefully you can see that a little bit better. And I'm not messing around, I'm going to put the lid straight back on again. Here we go. Right, and breathe. These little guys are, yeah, they've been quite fun. They're giving me a run for my money. Right, what have we got next? Bear with while I try and peel the label off. It's so much easier when they come with labels rather than they're just written on, because then you can just peel them off. And can you see that? Okay. Again, I'll probably do a little voiceover with what I managed to find out. Right guys, so yeah, it's another one that I can't pronounce. Basically, turns out it's actually a dwarf species. It's from South Africa. So again, dry. It's going to be terrestrial but opportunistic burrowing. And from what I can read, it only goes to a maximum of about 5 centimetres. So yeah, nice little dwarf species. Once again, chop the end off. Away. Let's get it so you can see, maybe. Problem is with these things, the vials are so small, my thumbs are so fat, it doesn't leave much room. Actually, here we go, he's going to come out this side. I'll plonk that in there. Try to drag this tissue out. No, it's wedged. Right. Tweezers. Zoom in a bit so we can. Right, so. Poke him out the other way again, I think. Come on. Plenty of room for him, although I'd rather he went without the tissue. There he goes. Straight into that burrow. No, not into the burrow. Never mind. He's in. It's all that he's out. Right. Here we go. I'm ready for this guy. No. Okay, I'm not ready for him. He's gone. God, another one down. See, if I didn't have that plug in, that's the second one that would be down that plug hole right now. Oh, and by the way, guys, the whole thing about rehoming them in a bath, rehousing them in a bath, unpacking them in a bath, whatever, because they can't climb the bath, that is total and utter bullshit. The reason I do it in the bath is because they're contained, and the bathroom is one of the only rooms in this house that is not full of a billion places that a sling or even an adult could hide, and I would have to tear the house apart to find. You know, it's quite contained, so that's why I do it in the bath. Come on, here you go. Okay, it now sounds like we have been joined by the friendly neighbourhood search and rescue helicopter, so you have to bear with. Apologies for all the background noise, guys. I thought I had him in there and he's back out again. Yep, we go. No. Come on, come on, come on. Yo. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad that they're only slings. I know slings are going to be quicker and they're going to be more bolty. But if I had adult tarantulas doing this, I would be shitting my pants. I ain't gonna lie. Especially ones from a mystery box that you didn't know what they were. No, that's not gonna work. I don't want to tap them down too hard. Not sure whether that'll come out on the sound of the video or not, but it sounds like I'm in a bit of a war zone at the moment, so apologies if it does, especially headphone users. Anyway, there he is, and I'm popping the lid on before he can make another run. Right, there you go. Oh, blimey, right. little sirens and everything now. I live in a really nice neighbourhood, sounds like it, doesn't it? There we go. So I will try and get this guy in here. I thought it was really nice. I know I said it in the unboxing video, but I was quite happy with that little happy birthday message. It just goes to show that the boxes are, packed for you as an individual. They're not, pre-packed, ready to go. I've packed up 5 mystery boxes. Let's wait for people to order them and ship them out. That's good to see. And once again, make sure the tea's nowhere near the bottom. Chop the end off. Although the only downside of doing this is you can't reuse the vials. If you're ever planning on sending any slings anywhere, might be useful to save them, although I imagine they're probably pennies to buy. There's that little guy. He looks slightly bigger actually than the others. So maybe that means he's going to be better behaved, although I very much doubt it. Let's see if we can get him. He's facing the wrong way again, which is a shame. I suppose they go forwards into the vials, so they've got to come backwards out of the vials. Let's point him towards that little ready-made burrow. Give him a nudge. Let's see if I can do it so that you can see. Let's see if I can get him to slowly come on out. And not leg it, please. There we go. Perfecto. Ooh, sorry, screechy. Let go. Let go. Let go. Thank you. Them little bits underneath it are going to drive me crazy, but I am not going to move him out of the way to try and get those. He's a cute little guy. Right. Done. Uneventful. Well done. I like that one. Favourite so far. Right. Next, another standard generic enclosure that's probably completely wrong for the species. Sorry guys, I have a nasty habit of forgetting to talk when I'm concentrating. Probably not the best thing for someone trying to make a YouTube video. Right, again, chop the end off, make sure the tea's nowhere near. Got a decent amount of clearance. This is a different type of vial, so I'm not sure. That's alright. It seemed a bit harder, but it's gone alright. Desperately need a new blade. Anyway, let's get this little guy in there. Bloody hell. Okay, the rescue helicopter's back above again. If I use my tweezers, maybe you'll be able to see a little bit better. Although I am particularly caggy-handed, so I'm probably going to end up flinging him across the bathroom. Let's try. There we go. Nice and easy. Don't. Oh, okay, I thought he was a goner then. I thought he was going to take flight like the others, but hopefully he's found a little nook and he is going to stay there for me. can have a quick look at his bum, that's about it. And there we go. Cool. What an uneventful one. Well done. Right. Not many more to go. Thanks guys if you've managed to stick with the video for this long. Right. Another generic enclosure. And I'll write that name up on the screen. Hi guys, this is another one that I'm not going to try and pronounce. Names on the screen. So it is from South Africa, from Mozambique and Swaziland. It is terrestrial. As always, original burrowers. It's going to like it dry. It is another dwarf species. From what I've read, there's a big size difference between the sexes as well. You've got a female 4.5 to 5 centimetres, but the male's topping out at around 2 centimetres. So I imagine, based on growth rate, it's going to be reasonably easy to determine what sex you've got earlier on than you would if you haven't got a decent molt to sex. Although obviously molt is the way to go. But, right guys, let's get this in his home. He pushed it out. That's cute. Right. Let's hope that he is well behaved. Of course he's going to be. As long as you don't go in my t-shirt again. That's all I care about. There we go. Perfect. I'm having better luck now. I think I've had all my runners at the beginning. Don't you do it. That's alright. I need to stop talking, because I just jinxed myself. At least he's on the actual closure. I reckon I can just pop him in. Okay, in you go. He's in. He's out. Come on, up. Up and in. No. Oh, that was up and out. Right, okay. He's gone. Alright, bear with again, guys. So this is where you need a second camera, so you can see what I'm doing, but I really don't want to have to unmount my camera. Right, he is in. Let's give you a bit of a close-up. I don't want to pick it out and move it closer to the camera because, hey, Wayne's World, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't want to move the enclosure in case he bolts again, so I am just going to get I nearly. God, get your leg, go. That's alright, fine, he's in. I nearly had him then. I was tempted to close it, but I thought he was, his legs were going to get caught. So, if you're not sure, don't risk it. When it comes to cupping them and things, don't hesitate, just go for it. But if there's a chance you're going to chop the legs off by closing the lid, don't bother, let them bolt. Right, so there's that one. Again, probably going to have to rehouse these guys after I've done a bit of research, or at least adapt what they're in. Bound to have an arboreal, almost guarantee it. One of them will definitely need doing. Right, so talking about the arboreal, I actually know I've got one, so I had an arboreal enclosure set up. It's actually going to be way too big, but I can add some more stuff to it. And realistically, at this size, I would be surprised if it's actually going to act arboreal. They normally tend to go at the bottom of the, or the base of the tree, or the cork bark, or whatever it is, and burrow. So, or at least the majority of my other arboreal slings tend to do that. Apart from my Avix and Carabiner, they'll make a nice like web tunnel high up somewhere, but the majority of my others seem to be burrowing. So let's get the label on. Oh, and yeah, sorry guys, I didn't even say Sabre Blue. Yeah, there's plenty out there about these. They're arboreal, and they are freaking stunning when they are adults. As a sling, they are, let's have a look, unsurprisingly, reasonably boring brown slings. But that just seems to be the way. Chop the end off again, make sure, I know I've said it so many times, make sure if you're going to do this, double and triple check where the T is. Okay. Right, tidy up some of the shit, just so that I can cup him a little bit easier. I'm kind of expecting this one to bolt. I don't know why, it's probably going to be really well behaved, but again, I know for a fact this is arboreal, so I know it's going to be quick, and I know it's going to have no problem running and jumping, so I will prepare. Right, come in, little dude. So I've got my camera the wrong way up in the tripod today. So my camera, I use my phone. Got my phone the other way up, and the lens is on the opposite side to what I'm used to. So I'm actually doing a bit of a piss poor job of filming this, so I do apologise. Right, let's take this tissue out. How am I going to do this so that he goes in and you can see? I think the problem with that is they tend to go up rather than down. We might go down for safety, I suppose. Here's a sling. I think adults tend to come out and up, whereas a sling may go down. Oh, Jesus, okay. But way round and round. Well, he did bolt, but luckily he bolted in. He did what, 3 laps of the tub there. He's actually slightly bigger than I thought he was going to be. So I mean, this tub is too big for him, but it will not do him any harm. I'll put some extra cover in, and like I say, I almost guarantee he's going to burrow to begin with. There he is. He was a little bit flighty, but again he went, oh, look, stay in. Okay, so that's what, five laps so far. This is the Usain Bolt of the tea world. There we go. Right. That's it. There's the lid. Right, he's in. Oh, he's going around again. Jesus. That is the problem with these locky things. This is why I only use these as temporary. There's a hell of a click when you close them. It's nice and secure, but if your tarantulas not settled, it's going to spook them. And also, they're not particularly transparent. They are kind of translucent. They're a bit milky, cloudy. But yeah. So let's have a look. There's a bit of a summary of what we got in this mystery box. I don't actually think I did a summary in the unboxing one, so let's get everything in one shot. What I might do as well, although if you're anything like me, you've probably been nosy at the labels, at the prices, and adding up a running total because I like to do that when people unbox their mystery boxes. I keep an eye on the total. So for all of you doing that, I will probably write these on the screen and we can total it up, and I'll let you count along. Overall, I am really happy with these. I think it was an absolute blinder of a box. I think the Saba Blue, well, it's worth more than the box was on its own. I think they are overpriced, don't get me wrong. I think they will come down in price as they get more popular, as all the wrestlings will. But yeah, over the moon. Creatures from the North, blinding box. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers, guys.